What are you gonna do? So can you believe it took me all day, and I do mean all day, to put those lights up around my cabinet? Up and down, up and down, up and down off the ladder. Guess who's not going to be able to move tomorrow? Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. So I just went out into my greenhouse and I am sad to report that all of my plants in there were dead. The greenhouse is totally disintegrated. All the little holes, looks like 1,000 termites or something, ate all the little plastic between the grids of the holes. So I brought in 2 of my plants that I'm not sure if they're going to make it. They're citrus trees. One's an orange tree, one is my lemon lime tree. So the main reason I went out, the lights just went off. So the main reason I went out into the greenhouse was because I made up 2 little pots of dirt for starter dirt. I saw a couple videos on YouTube about holly. Now when I was at the cemetery visiting my grandfather and shot that last video, they had a humongous, and I mean humongous, holly tree out there. I picked some of the branches because they were literally coming down into my face, and I put them in a vase of water over Christmas. All of them have pretty much died over there except for one branch, and I saw where supposedly if you cut them, dip them in rooting hormone, plant them right into some dirt, that they'll root. You know me, I gotta try it. So I'm getting ready to go out and close the chickens in for the night, but I wanted to do this video really quick. Okay, so this is the holly branches that I borrowed from the tree out at the cemetery. You can see that most of these are brown, falling apart, but this one branch right here, still pretty darn good. So I'm going to try to root just this one branch. I'm going to cut it into 2 pieces, dip it in the rooting hormone, plop it into the dirt, see if we can get something to root off of it. The rest of these, I mean, it's the middle of January now, we'll just go ahead and toss them in the trash. But let's try. It would be really nice to be able to keep one of these holly branches, because I know exactly where I'd plant it in my yard if I can get it to root. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 cuts. I'm going to cut it once fresh here. Ooh. They are not easy to cut. Oh, there we go. Let me see. I did it at a little diagonal. Not sure if it's going to help it. Sure, it won't hurt it none. And I'll take this piece and do the same thing halfway up. I'm going to remove all of these lower leaves because I did see where they say to do that. I'm going to leave just that piece right there. And I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. I'm going to take the berries off as well. Now I heard that you can also take these little berries and squish them like that, put them in water, and whatever ones sink are the ones you can plant, because they are a seed, supposedly. We may try that as well. I'll keep a couple of the berries and I'll squish them, put them in some water. But for now, I'm going to finish this one. Take all those berries off of there. I think I can leave this just like that. So I have my rooting hormone. This is really, really old rooting hormone. It was out in my shed. I'm just going to go ahead and take the stem and dip it right into, give it a good coating. I did wet the stem just a little bit. Then I'll take a pot, stick it right down into the pot, like that. Do the same thing with the second one. Dip it into the rooting hormone. Give that one a little extra coating. The pot of dirt, stick it right down into the pot. So there I have my two little pieces of holly from the holly tree. This one's not so straight, but I think it'll be okay. I do have the dirt damp, so I'm not really going to water them. Just want to keep them damp for now. See if they do anything. Guess we'll find out come spring. I'm going to keep these into the house now because the greenhouse is no longer, and I've already ordered a new cover, a piece of plastic, so that we can work on it in the spring to get it recovered. So because I can't heat it anymore, these will stay indoors. See what happens. Okay, so real quick, just to show you what has happened. This greenhouse is completely riddled now in these little holes all along, everywhere. So yep, every single place in here, it's just, the only thing still good is the back and down deep on the sides. As you can see, these were the green pepper plants I was trying to overwinter. They were doing really, really good. They even had little leaves coming up on them, as you can see. But the heater wasn't well, the heater worked, but with all the holes, it wouldn't hold the heat. Strawberry plants, I'm not worried about too much. They will come back in the spring. Everything else, though, that I had in pots, luckily it wasn't too much in here. We're on this side, and yes, that is still loofah. They would have been fine, but now, not so sure. So yeah, like I say, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I've already got a piece of plastic ordered. We're gonna go with plain plastic, 6 milliliter plastic, to put over the greenhouse. Take this stuff off. I can tell you right now, if you're planning on buying one of these cheap greenhouses from Amazon, I would save your money. The last greenhouse I had, the only problem was the zipper had broke. And I should have kept it. I had that greenhouse for 6 years and no other problems with it. Never did I have all these little holes like I have now. This is not even 1 year old and it's destroyed. So, what are you gonna do? So the holly I will keep inside the house since I can't heat this any longer. See how it goes. Gonna be seed starting soon. Can't wait to do that. Growing season is coming soon, garden maters. So just wanted to get this little video out to you now. Already in the process of doing more cooking videos. They'll be coming soon. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video.